Now we have a map. Okay, so what are we looking at here? We do need to steal some art. A valuable earned by Hodge in the Blacklake. Portrait of Reginald Rumbottom. And a statue at the docks. So we gotta find a guy named Hodge. We gotta find... well, the Rumbottom Estate's right there. Looks like... Okay, looking at the map, this is also kind of separated into two. Since this house, the Meldanen... yawn. The Meldanen Estate is kind of blocked off. That's probably where the conclusion is in the water Davian creatures. Oh, there's a Black Lake Patrol. Audience members. He only became rich from our labor. It's only fair that we should not be left to starve. Who is this?
Who are you? One of the city guard, I suppose. What do you say? Don't you think Meldanen should be forced to stop his hoarding and give up his stores?
Huh. It is, after all, the duty of the people to watch over their own. What say you? Firstly, who are you? My name is Formosa Leitanen, daughter of a noble house. I may be shut in behind these walls along with the rest of nobility, but that doesn't mean I think we don't have a responsibility to the city. There are people starving out there. I'd help them if I had food to offer, but only Meldanen has it, and having his hoard taken and given to the sick is the very least that Meldanen should suffer. Right, and who is this Meldanen? You don't know about Meldanen? Well, you must not be from around here, that's for certain. Meldanen's a vicious, evil little man. He does what he pleases in Blacklake because he has two things, magic and power. He kidnaps people for his experiments and has all sorts of magical abominations in his estate, and all the other nobles pretend not to notice. Well, I won't, and I'm not intimidated by him. His merchant house has been hoarding food and goods for years in the district, and he should give it up whether he likes it or not. How do you know there's an actual hoard? You talk like that's in question. Meldanen's never denied the fact, and everyone in the Blacklake knows it's true. He keeps a warehouse near here, locked up so tight with spells and wards there's no hope of access without the proper key. Otherwise, the city would have stormed it long ago, I'm sure. Everyone's too frightened of Meldanen to do anything out here. About it, however. So much easier to sit behind these walls and pretend there's no plague at all. Either way, you're cooking up trouble. Well, now, what would I want to say? I feel like I don't like the idea of a different wizard with power. I don't want to necessarily distribute his goods to the unworthy, in my eyes, but that's what she wants. I don't agree with you. Of course not, but it's Meldanen's property, and he can do it as he pleases, right? Or is it that we shouldn't convict a man without a trial? Maybe you're just a coward like everyone else in Blacklake, afraid to give Meldanen what he deserves while helping the people who really need it. Or maybe you just don't care. You don't live here, right? I do, and these people are my people dying. Blah, meh. I would have hoped for something more from someone with elven blood. Why? I don't know. What do you want with me then, sir? I'm investigating the plague and I have some questions. I'm not here to answer questions, but if the plague you're interested in, have you thought of investigating Meldanen? I've heard about those creatures from Waterdeep. It's entirely possible the sorcerer might have something to do with that, you know. He collects the oddest things and creates abominations. If you're interested in doing what's right, why don't you help me? You may be helping yourself at the same time. What do you say? What do you have in mind? That depends. Are you averse to performing a task some would consider underhanded? With the right reward, I suppose I could be inclined to bend the law. You gotta get Meldanen's key to get us access to his hoard. And Meldanen himself must be killed so no one need fear retribution from the monster. Meldanen lives in a walled mansion in the northwest corner of the Black Lake. His gate is guarded well and there are other wards, but somehow you must gain entry. I don't expect you to do this without reward, of course. Bring me the key and I'll give you a magic necklace. For the sorcerer's silver tooth, I offer 500 gold. That's all I can offer, and it's a fair price for the service you'll render. Well, how about a bit of an upfront payment? In advance, you know? Suppose there's no harm in that, considering what I'm asking of you. Here's 100 gold, all I have on me at the moment. Good luck. I'm not doing this for her. Meldanen's grain warehouse. Huh. Well, first off, I'm gonna rob these nobles blind. Look at that, a potion of clarity in a chest. Alright guys, you guys beat on this. I'm gonna look through other stuff. Oh, you did that quicker than I expected. What the hell's wrong with you guys? Potion of aid. Doesn't tell me what it does. That's something I've always kind of found frustrating with, like, I know, what's the name of it? Like Fantasy Grounds. I've been playing games on there. And the potions always just say the effect is what the spell does. The lock on this door is complex to pick. Warded against spells, you have to find the key. Okay. Hodge Estate Guard. You'd better step back. Only those in the company of Mr. Hodge are allowed to enter his estate. You got time for some questions? I'm on duty, so I shouldn't be chatting, but it gets awful boring just standing here. Usually I'm cleaning inside. And so ask your questions and I'll do my best to answer them. Why can't I enter the estate? Well, actually, I don't much care one way or the other. If you're set on entering, I'm not going to get in your way. I'm not much of a fighter. I'm supposed to be the butler, after all. I'm only filling in because the door guard died of plague. I wouldn't go in, though. It's not safe. Why isn't it safe? The guards inside are real tough. Not sure why Hodge didn't put them out here. Maybe he wants them as a surprise for burglars. I don't know. They attack on sight. Nothing more than killers. Working as a guard just lets them hurt people legally. I don't like them much. You really won't do anything if I go in? Told you, I'm no guard. I don't make much gold to get in your way. I say it ain't safe, but what you do is your business. That's all I care about from you. Let's put his warning to the test. But first, I'm gonna quick save. Hey, Grimnaw. Just immediately destroys the door. He gave us permission. Whoa. There's a trap here. I'm gonna do something annoying. Because if I can find it, I'm gonna send my familiar. You took 0 damage. I was honestly expecting, like, the guards to be right here. Oh, there's a trap right there, at least. Ow! I think I have the haste spell already. I feel like everything in this house is going to be trapped. Must be exhausting having all your stuff just, like, trapped like that. Having to navigate that every time you go out. I just checked that container, didn't I? Yeah. Oh! That was too close. Alright. Where's my... Yeah, that's good stuff. Is this one trapped? Nope. Hey guys, beat on this desk. Destroy everything this rich guy has because I find it funny. Wait, actually, this is Hodge, isn't it? This is Hodge's estate, so this is going to be where I find the urn. I wasn't even thinking about that. The way they said, like, some guy named Hodge, I thought it was just going to be, like, a guy and not necessarily a nobleman. Wow, the pool is trapped. Okay. Oh. Guys. This place is a madhouse. Alright, so I know this way is safe-ish. This little spot almost killed me. Grimnaw, did you just walk through the trap? Oh well. So I've cleared out that room, more or less. Not the traps, but the rest. Oh gosh. You're gonna step on that, aren't you? Yep. Grimnaw. Oh, this door is trapped as well. Well. Negative energy trap. I feel like the guards are gonna do less damage. Let's see. These are effortless guards. Come on.
None can stand before me. Come at me.
Yeah. Well. Let's see if we can find that out. Some more bolts. That's good. Some unidentified arrows of the vampire. We don't use arrows. I don't feel like learning how to pull back a string like that. Y'all need to stop putting all of your, like, gold in a bunch of separate random containers. I don't like having to search through 7 different places just to find 10 gold in one house. That guy kept his pay on him. What a dingus. Hey, the cook. Crag cat. Oh, there's one right there. There's a cougar. I think she's flirting with me. Okay, what the heck? It's an easy... You have spell immunity.
Prepare to become one with eternity.
Huh. Hey guys, open that. I'm gonna talk to this guy. Hey, cook.
Good day.
I'm waiting for an answer. What are you doing in my kitchen? Probably a bandit. Relax. I won't hurt you. Save your words. You'll get nothing from me. If you're looking for Master Hodge, he's gone. You'd think the bugger knew someone was coming. He's taking his master keys with him. Couldn't help you if I wanted, which I don't. I don't get involved in the affairs of Master Hodge. I don't need the grief. If you share a relationship with him, I don't know which of you is worse off. Now get. My muffins are burning. Okay. Ignore my people behind me, by the way. You didn't see us. Fire a gate. Okay, that's a trap. I'm gonna save again, because these traps are not very nice. I was right. That did 42 damage. Wow. I had a feeling that one of these traps would just absolutely not be very nice. What if I just destroy the door? Actually, just to check, because I wonder if the damage is, like, randomized. Oh, I can't. You guys are in the way. Hey, you need to move. Okay. Now I'm going to see if I'm going to die again. Yeah, that just deals a lot of damage. Okay. What about this trapped door? Not nearly as much. Okay. So I'm expecting and hoping that there are a set of keys in this house. Again, this storeroom. Okay, you guys are going to step on a trap. Saw you guys walking over this way, and I'm like, why are you taking the long way around? And of course, it led to death. A little bit of pain for you. I don't know if I can, like, straight up order people to attack.
Your end draws nigh.
Yeah, because this thing is going to resist standard damages. What if I just shoot a bunch of magic missiles? Bang! Well, it worked. It did damage it. Hey, I did it. Well, that worked. I'm glad it worked. I get to surprise these guys by busting down their back door. I'm not gonna rephrase that. Well, my imp is running off in another direction like a dingus. Because pathfinding is bad. Oh, did you guys kill another guy while I was looking at the bookshelf? Sorry.
It is certain as death is.
Yeah, you guys have fun with that. I'm gonna continue my searching. Oh. Why is the chest not locked, but the desk was? These people have no sense of, like, consistency. Oh, there's a big trapped space right in the middle. Hey, there's a big book again. There's a small book as well. Alright, one of you is going to end up triggering that spot, aren't you? Yep. Oh, Grimnaw, you're near dying. We're going to have to rest.
It is certain as death itself.
Yeah, once you guys destroy this,
The task is done.
I'm going to go ahead and rest so that you can also rest because, oh, you have potions. Not enough, but you have potions. We both need to rest, actually. My health's pretty low as well. This rest is brought to you by no one, because I'm not getting paid to do this. Just to double check. It looks like this hallway ends. I want to check how that ends, just in case, before I go through this door. Because we didn't go this way, you know, there might be something cool. Hey, there's nothing cool here. Alright. So now, this door is trapped. We are going to quick save before opening it because last time we had a bad time. What is that? Paralyzed. Okay. I'm just going to sleep. I can't sleep while paralyzed. You can't just be like standing up like a mummy. Hey, how long am I going to be paralyzed, y'all? This is... Hey, my nose itches. Okay, we're good. Oh, another hallway. Wow, what a surprise. Any annoying traps? Yep. Okay, this door's open, that's good. Oh, my companions are going the long way around. Oh boy. See what happens when you go the long way around, you get stabbed by the ground. Oh, I was right. They sort of alternate their little traps on the ground. Okay, that's another trapped door. I'm almost regretting picking Grimnaw, but I'm gonna roll with it. Okay, we have 2 trapdoors, so once again, we save. And then... Oh, another paralysis. I'm gonna open the door. As soon as I can move again, I'm gonna open the door, I should say. Can I use potions while I'm frozen? No, I can't. Oh, this must be his bedroom. Is this going to be the least trapped room or the most trapped room? So far, I'm leaning toward least with 1. Hey guys, look at that chest. This probably has the urn. Still gonna shoot ice at it. Because this might be the important chest. It looks like the bedroom, you know? Very long bedroom, but still. What's in the chest? Negative energy burst, which I believe we have already, and ghostly visage, which we can't even learn, because I'm assuming it's an illusion. Yes. And 60 gold. A decent amount. Yeah, I've already got negative energy burst. I figured I did, but it's nice to double check. Alright, well, that was in the first bedroom we saw. Quick save, because traps are rude. And next. Yeah, that's immediate death. Alright, so I'm just gonna start shooting ice beams at this thing till it opens. You know what's weird is the door was kind of facing to the east. And the inside door is like to the north. Alright, so let's see if there's any weird traps in here. My like spot check is pretty good. Nothing there. That door's locked. You guys get on that. 9 gold. Maybe this one has the little urn. Because alternatively it's going to be at the other end of the house. Hey. There's nothing in there. Damn it. Wasteful. Alright, well, we've got half the house done. More like 2/3 really, but 2/3 of the house have been emptied. It is now time for the remainder. Oh, you know what? There was a trap that disappeared. I think the pool is trapped. Yeah, the pool is trapped. That's wild. Okay, we're gonna take this slowly because there are traps everywhere, so we're gonna like take a step, wait a second, take a step, wait a second, take a step. Do I see anything weird with this door? No. Okay, cool. Storeroom. That's good. On the opposite side of the house from the kitchen. I'm assuming this isn't storing food. A barrel, an amulet, and another barrel. Okay, so what is this? Amulet of Natural Armor gives a +1 AC bonus natural armor. No thank you. Storage room has been liberated. I'm surprised these rooms are not
Feel the fury.
locked.
At me.
You guys just immediately die, don't you? Hey, I killed that guy. Are you proud of me?
You shall be quick to die.
I feel like you're confusing me with you.
Shall be quick to die.
Oh, is this guy attacking me? You better not be. Ow. You dick. Get him, Barrick. Haha, you missed me. How do you like that? I'm at a point now where my Rod of Frost is already kind of not good enough in terms of damage. Oh, there's a trapped door. 2 trap doors. Well, we're gonna save automatically. Hey, we didn't die. Yet. That door is trapped. Apparently that door is not. Although I'm gonna stand over there and give it a second. They're all trapped. I don't feel like using another potion. I'm gonna rest real quick. And then I'm gonna save. And if that doesn't work, I'm gonna start blasting. Yeah. Oh, that didn't hurt too bad. What's this trap? Paralyze, okay. Oh, these are all fortitude saves as well, so I mean, taking some of these potions before opening them would help. There you go. We're just like sleeping in this dude's house for free. Pretty wild. Alright, wake up, fuckers. Come back, spindly Jim. Okay, another bedroom. 2 chests. 2 gold. Wow. That one's locked. You guys deal with it. 1 gold. Okay. Anything good? Gold piece. More ale. Another one of those light necklaces. Right. Yeah. The weakest kind of necklace, to be honest. Alright, next door. What do you have for me? Oh, these lead to the same room. Cool, we can save a little bit of trap checking.
It is certain
Unless
as
this
death
dingus decides... I saw the spider start going the other way. I want to just check if this door is trapped as well. Oh. Well, it didn't kill me, so that's good. Oh, whoa, whoa, I saw that. I'm gonna save again. I know I'm saving a lot in here, but I don't have much in the way of, like, stopping traps, you know? So this little office is apparently the last room I have to deal with. That's a trapped chest. This one's also a trapped chest. Oh, I got 0 damage dealt to me. Sleepy time. Because this next trap might just kill me. You never know. Wish it was easier to, like, check what type of trap is going on.
It is certain as death itself.
Alright, well. Hey, you opened it.
Is done.
Good job. A gem. Okay. We aren't gaining XP for just triggering traps, of course. Because I feel like we would be if we were removing them. But no. Well, this was a fruitful expedition. Gonna have to tell what's his face, hey, your coworkers are all dead. Hey, bud. Nothing. Just, I can't tell him about that. Okay, oh well. What is this house? Nobleman residence. Can't be that noble. House is kind of small for that. Oh, you have a trapped chest. Ooh. Oh, it stabbed me a little bit.
Certain as death itself.
You guys deal with that. I'm gonna look at these other doors. This woman is disgruntled. You were not invited. Get out. What is this? Has the city fallen apart now? Get out of here this instant. I'm with the city guard. I don't mean any harm. I suppose you can be trusted. A woman on her own in these dangerous times has to be cautious, you understand? What was it you wanted? I'm collecting a tax to help keep the streets free of crime. I'm not interested in donating today, thank you. Look, if you don't get paid, you won't be safe. I'll see to it. Ah, I see. Well, it appears I have very little choice. Take what you must. Just get the hell out of here afterwards. I will be not just taking my leave, but taking your stuff. I don't feel like I would be extorting them if I, you know, didn't have to for evil points. Lesser spell breach. Is that something I can learn? It's a wizard spell. Rumbottom Estate guard.
I greet you, my child.
You better step back. Mr. Rumbottom does not permit strangers to enter his estate. I want to ask you some questions. I don't get the chance to speak with people all that often. I'm usually caring for Mr. Rumbottom's horse, but he claims to have lost it. Now I'm a guard. I'm sorry, I do tend to ramble. What is it you wanted? So why can't I enter the estate? I don't really care if you go in or not. This isn't my proper job, and I don't feel like losing my life over it. I'm not much of a fighter. I'm just a stable hand, really. It seems like pretty dangerous stuff for what I make, especially since I would expect to lose any fight I started. Why isn't it safe? The guards inside are real tough. Not sure why Mr. Rumbottom didn't put them out here. Maybe he wants them as a surprise for burglars, I don't know. You should get in touch with the guy across the way, the Hodge Estate guard. He's in a similar boat. They attack on sight. Nothing more than killers, really. Working as a guard. Just let them legally hurt people. Alright, well, anything interesting going on around here? Not familiar. I stayed with the horses. Old Worthington in the stables used to know a lot about politics and such, but he died last week. Damn. Alright, bye. Hey, I'm gonna break into your master's house. Well, these guys are gonna literally break into it. I'm just gonna watch. Okay, you don't have a door to guard anymore. Oh, this looks familiar. I don't like that noise. I'm assuming...
The chill touch of the grave.
Why are you guys... Okay, you're just battle crying for no reason? Alright, you've got a bit of a smaller sort of entry room than the previous guy. Oh. Hey, fellas. You moved. Kill them. Kill them all. Alright, so there's a bunch of treasure chests in here. I see stuff. I see like meats. I think that I'm not supposed to see those, so I'm not going to worry about them. Some gold. You already are not doing a very good job of, like, trapping your stuff. Were the guards meant to be the ones that made all of this matter? Another unidentified arrow. More vampire arrows. Should have known because they look exactly the same. Creepy little gargoyle statues. Hopefully they are just statues. Well, since I could see through the wall, I want to go this way. To get those little props sort of properly.
Prepare to become one with eternity.
Prepare to become one with eternity, loser. No loot. Weak. Is this some kind of freezer? Storage room. Oh. A lot of meat hanging up here. Maybe this is... Oh, there's like fly noises. Ugh. A lot of gold in a storeroom full of dead animals, but okay. I have to assume these rooms are a little colder because they are storing dead things. Though the buzzing fly sound is uncomfy. So I'm just gonna let these guys... Oh, that was quick. Yeah, these dire spiders are doing a lot of good damage. I don't know if they're poisoning because I'm not paying that much attention to what they're doing. Oh. Oh no, a locked door. Whatever shall I do? Let me check my watch over here for a second. Yeah, the like fog of war in this map in particular is kind of busted, it seems like. Come on. Bang. Too bad this pool wasn't trapped. It would be funny to push enemies into traps. These guys are kind of pushovers. Guys, you're standing in the way of the treasure. You got a big old interaction box. Might have to sell these gems, I think. And I'm at the... This is the Rumbottom Estate, so I do need to look for that picture to steal. Okay, you guys do that. I'll check on this door. Oh, wow. This door's also locked. Alright, well, once again, you guys do that. I like that this place is just way less trapped. Ooh, I finally get some magic boots. What are they? Boots of reflexes. In the dark night of Amn, the rich and powerful protect themselves from the predations of the shadow thieves by constructing elaborate traps throughout their homes. To counter this, the shadow thieves created these boots to quicken their reactions of their top assassins and burglars. It's reflex save boost. That's good. For now. I mean, it's better than having no bonus, you know? Interesting that the magic boots were in the non-locked container. Well, we're continuing into this third storage room in this abysmal little place. Glittering necklace, another one. Seems to be popular among the rich. Or do they think their clothes glow, that they look cooler? Because they might be right, to be fair. Once I finish with this area, I'm going to go to the inn because I'd imagine there's a merchant there. Oh, this is a weird little room. Literally just a little hallway? Hey, maybe this is the way to the master bedroom. Or not. More people to kill. Cool. It does look like he's doing poisons. Looking at the damage log, they're doing saves versus poison, so that's pretty cool. Like, I was worried we might be getting a weaker version of the dire spider than the thing we had to fight in the beggar's nest. Look at all these books. This guy's a big nerd. Ooh, restoration, another spell I cannot use because it's for clerics. Look at me, I devoted myself to a god. Ugh. A couple more books I don't care about. But you know they're worth like a couple gold. Do I want to put anything else in this What is this special holy water? I don't know. Wow, 7 gold in that surprisingly difficultly locked chest. Thomas Rumbottom. Hey!
I greet you.
By what right did you enter my home? Did O'Falla put you up to this? I demand to know. I did not say I was sent by O'Falla. Okay, but who else would put you up to this, huh? If she wants that portrait, she sent a real fighting men to get it. Sit your ass down or I will hurt you. Now then, there's no call for that kind of talk. I didn't mean to threaten you, just thought I'd try old school discipline. Yes. Obviously, O'Falla meant business. She sent capable must take what you want. I'm not the fighter I once was. You'd better hope you remember face me, or... That's right, stay there and you don't get hurt. Not like the old days, just don't hurt me.
It is certain as death. It is certain as
Okay, there's 2 locked chests.
It is certain as death itself.
Yeah, go ahead and break these. Ah, there it is, the portrait that I need. A spear +1 that I cannot use. See, I don't want to necessarily murder this guy outright, because I feel like if I do, then I'm taking away some of the thrill of the theft, you know? Though I was told, as I recall... Okay, a portrait of Sir Reginald Rumbottom III has been found that appears to have the name O'Falla Chelderstorm written on the back. She is the famous matron of the Moonstone Mask. Okay, what does this say? See, it said the portrait was hidden in the Rumbottom Estate in the Blacklake District, so that made me think that, like, it wasn't in his bedroom. Though that name on the back is kind of weird. Does that actually say that in the description of the item? This portrait is a rather unremarkable likeness of Sir Reginald Rumbottom III. The only thing that stands out about it are the strange markings on the back of the canvas. They are largely illegible, but the name O'Falla Chelderstorm does appear to be among them. Do people sign their name on objects that they steal? Huh. Interesting. Well, that's weird. Anyways, we've got another 2 spaces to clear out. Thanks, Thomas. We're gonna rob you blind.
It is certain as death itself. The task is done.
Oh hell. There are enemies in both rooms. That's a big guard dog. He's bigger than Grimnaw. I gotta know, what the hell are they feeding these guys? Big old puppy. Sorry, but you are hostile. Oh well. We've got a lot of stuff. Go ahead and do your thing, bud. Damn it. Sometimes you're doing it too quickly. I want some time to loot the other places before this one gets crumbled. You know? But no. I don't get to have any fun. There's no doors in this room, though, so there's nowhere else to visit. Hey, thanks for getting finished as soon as I stopped talking about it. I actually appreciate that. However, I don't appreciate the fact that this cabinet was apparently empty. And we got one last room. Hey, what the heck? There you go. Start moving toward me, you weirdos. I want to hit you guys with my enhanced burning hands. Yeah! That was cool. I hit Grimnaw a little bit. But that's on him for getting in my way. So once again, let's check these little chests. Anything... Oh, this is like the barracks for the guards. Okay, so this is their bedroom. So I attacked them during nap time. Good. Well, we have thoroughly robbed this man of all of his useful possessions, except for whatever he had in his pockets. Seems like this is some kind of game of theft. So, the keeper of the Hodge estate mentioned that his master was gone. I'm going to go around to this board-laid bear, hopeful that there's a general merchant I can offload this garbage to. This is the board-laid bear. Okay, we got a lot of faces here. Bartender. You're probably going to be a merchant.
Oi, what can I get ya?
Anything interesting in here? Nothing needs to be said in the open. Nothing at all. Oh, come on. What harm is there in telling me? Look, if you really want in on what happens here, you have to get a pass from the mercenary and the trade of blades. Then we'll talk. The trade of blades? What's that? Oh, that's the mercenary guild, yeah. So what do you have for sale? You're favorable. It's good to know. We have a lot of random stuff, and thankfully the merchants in this game don't have, like, upper limits of money. And this is the nice district anyways. We should be able to get away with selling a bunch of random stuff. Might even be able to buy something real nice, you know? I'm gonna go ahead and sell all these gemstones now. If I need them, I'll come back here. Don't need these little books. I don't know how to read. Any good magic stuff? I mean, a few magic bags could be useful for, what's the word? Inventory management. I could buy this one. 2,000. What's the weight reduction? 80%, yes. I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna store my potions in here. The ones that I don't care about immediately. Really clear the place out, you know. I'm gonna put this bag in this pocket because it has mostly magic staves and such. So, what do we have going on here? Thurin, you have a name. What are you doing?
What do you want?
Who are you? I'm Thurin, captain of the guard in the Blacklake District. Who's asking? I am William Black. No, I'm called William. Then introductions are over with. I have my own problems, William. Something you wanted? Looking for work, if you know. What problems are you referring to? Well, beyond trying to keep the plague out of the district, one of my men disappeared without a trace. Suppose that in itself is odd considering the times, but I know him too well. He's an old friend of mine named Samuel. He wouldn't just leave. Do you have any idea of where he could be? I know where he's not. He hasn't reported back to his barracks, and his family hasn't seen him. He hasn't left Blackgate either, not by the gates anyways. Some of my men seem to think Samuel is drunk in some gutter somewhere. The old man drank certainly, but he's never disappeared. It takes something more to do that. Do you know where he was last seen? Samuel was one of my inspectors. My best one, in fact. He may have been looking for something, but he never told anyone what he was doing. Is there a reward for finding him? I'd pay 300 if he was found unharmed. I could look for him. Would you? Suppose at this point I can't be too picky about who I ask for help. If you could look for Samuel, it would be quite a relief. If you find him, tell him to return if he can. At the very least, I'd like to be certain of his fate. Alright, could I get paid up front a little bit? I suppose that would be expected. I'll simply have to hope you live up to your word. Here you go then. Good luck in your search. Alright. Let's look around this building a bit. What's behind these doors?
It cannot be done.
A very locked door. Okay, we're gonna have to go back to the city core at some point. A storeroom with no interaction. Oh, I'm badly wounded. I just noticed that. Okay, we're gonna rest. In the middle of the bar. Just like, hey guys, we're gonna take a nap. I'm not buying anything. Just want a nap. Although I did buy the thing. So it's not completely out of the question. So there's a guy named Samuel. Somewhere in this district. Oh, it's daytime again, isn't it? That's neat. Oh, right. Hope you guys don't mind this big-ass spider. Maybe I need to go to the next house and talk about, you know, that protection. Oh, did I get too? Okay, yeah. Another nobleman's residence. Okay. I feel like maybe just these assets don't obey the laws of whatever. Before I talk to the owner, I'm gonna rob him. So if he's the inspector, I'm assuming he got by one of the rich people who don't like being inspected. Alright, let's look into your storeroom. I'm the inspector. Hello, Mr. Disgruntled Nobleman.
Hello.
Why are you in my home? What business do you have here? None lawful, I'll wager. Oh no, I'm with the city guard. I don't mean any harm. Oh, I suppose you don't look like such a bad sport. You startled me by barging in uninvited is all. What is it you wanted? Oh, I need some directions. Was there anywhere to buy equipment nearby? There's some supplies at the Board-Laid Bear. What about the nearest inn? The Board-Laid Bear. Okay. I'd rather ask about something else. Did you know that there's some strange man going around breaking into nobles' houses uninvited and stealing all their stuff? I'm collecting gold to protect them. I've paid close attention to what's been said of the plague, but there's little real information. Don't know if I could help you. Oh wait, that's not what I hit the wrong button. Anything interesting going on here? Wait, did I ask the wrong question? Oh no, I did. Whoops. Anything peculiar going on? Lord Meldanen's been stirring up trouble, but I don't wish to speak of it. Oh, come now, telling me won't do any harm. Suppose there's no way for a wizard to know, is there? Well, the word is Meldanen recently acquired a young woman for his amusement. He won't let her out, and the rumors are that she's rather strange, not quite human. Gods only know what he wants with her. Rather sordid business, no? At any rate, if you want, you can see for yourself. Meldanen's estate is northwest. I wouldn't advise going there. He won't see you. Goodbye. I'm sure you know the way out. So I'm assuming that's the Dryad. But anyways, I meant to say I'm collecting gold to protect the nobles. You don't say. Nobles dying in their own home. Hypothetically, would you mean nobles like me in my home? Hypothetically, yes, unless you donate. You could die. Maybe even right now. Or now. I understand. Take your gold and get out. Out, criminal, dog. Yes, thanks for the information, by the way. Who is this? Oh, wait. Before I talk to this Punkin, guys, bust into this door.
The task is done.
Good job, team. We all did a great job breaking into that lock. Okay, some Alexandrite. Another sound burst. Hey there, Punkin. You nice? You look nice. Mommy says lots of people aren't nice. Maybe even downstairs. What's downstairs? Is there something in your house? Yeah, there's something behind the bookcase. Mama says not to talk about. I can't say anymore. I don't want Mama to know I know the secret word. You maybe go talk to her about it? Oh, well, what's the secret word? You can tell me. We're friends. Well, I guess. Just don't tell Mama. I hide behind the bookshelf. You say a word and it opens. It's a silly word, though. You say, Haluith. I don't know what it means, but it opens the shelf when you say it. Weird, huh? Yes. By the way, you shouldn't be outside. It's dangerous. Suppose, but Mama doesn't mind. She says people get sick at home, at work, and at church, so what's wrong with me in the streets? Besides, she was mad because I went behind the bookcase again. Says it's not good to be there. Okay, goodbye. Cool. I'm going into your house now. Thanks, kid. Telma? Your name's Telma?
Hello there.
Begging your pardon, why are you in my home? Not like nobility or the like can't go wherever they want, and there's no reason you shouldn't go where you want, really. I didn't mean to cause a fuss. My name's Telma, if you want to know. So I got some questions. Do you know any odd rumors? No. I mean, of course not. Why would I know anything odd? I mean, there's the plague, of course. What else needs to be happening besides that? Uh-huh. You seem agitated. Are you alright? Oh, I'm fine. Of course, nothing wrong with me. Nothing is out of sorts here. Nothing at all. If there's something odd here, you should tell me. You'll maybe do something about it? I won't have to worry about it no more? I guess I can talk. See, we found a note in an old book, and when we said a certain word, the bookcase moved. We were going to dig out behind to make a secret place the guards wouldn't look, but we found well, there was a tunnel. There's something not right there. There's a door we could never open, and sounds come from behind it. Look at the bookcase and say the word Haluith. You'll see for yourself. Alright, what kind of sounds? Would you go poking around in the dark? Maybe, but maybe you could handle it if you found something. Me, I'd just get killed. Alright, stay out of my way. Alright, entrance is behind the bookcase. Don't stir up trouble, I have to live here. Well, I'm gonna stir up a little trouble. It's only the fun thing, right? Oh, this door is barred. What's the point of having an upstairs if you're just gonna bar it? Haluith. A passage. Okay, there are more undead. Heck yeah, I killed a zombie. How fulfilling. And hey, there's more undead. Hey guys, you missed the other target. And you're missing the other target. I feel like that only worked because Grimnaw does cold damage when he punches people. The way it should be. A torn note. A splinter delivered in flight. Oh, this is probably going to go with the other one. A wall at arm's length. A splinter delivered in flight. Okay, before I go here, there's another group of problems. Okay. That's not nice. There are some weird noises going on here, but I can't tell if they are... I'm gonna do a second quick save. Jeez, what did that do? Okay. Failed my reflex save. Absorbed 15 damage, but still took another 40. Okay. We are going to start blasting. Oops. See, you gotta get out of my way or you're gonna get accidentally clicked. Guys, do I have like a protection from element spell? A protection from alignment? Resist elements. That's a good one. Oh, it's too late. I've destroyed the chest. What was in the chest? A spell mantle. What the hell is spell mantle? It's a wizard's level 7 spell. Creates a barrier around the caster that absorbs all incoming spells and spell-like abilities. Can absorb up to 1d8 plus 8 spell levels before collapsing. Cool. I wonder if I'll be high enough level to use that. Alright, I want to explore this, but I'm also 2 hours in, and I want to take a break. I'm actually going to make a hard save, so to speak. This is going to be 6 tunnel. Okay, so anyone lurking, anyone watching, I'll see you then. Oh, not so fast past me. Hey guys, this is Hero from the future. First off, this door is locked. Yes, thank you, Grimnaw. Second off, when I streamed this back in November, I forgot to hit record after taking my break, and I want to cover the rest of the Blacklake District in this episode. So I am really glad that I saved right before this, and I'm just going to cover what I did as best I can. So this door is locked. We're going to have to find out how to deal with it later. But I want to cover everything along the way, because I like sort of filling out my episodes where I'm covering the general district in one episode and then sort of the final dungeon in the next. So we have to explore the sort of northwestern portion of the lower level of the Blacklake District. And I have not played at this character level of 7 in a while, so we'll see what I can do. Though, if I remember correctly, there's not much combat, and to be honest, the loot here is not going to matter, because as soon as I get to where I was, I'm going to revert back to the stream, and past me will not know what happened. And since loot is randomized anyways, most of what you're seeing me get now doesn't matter, but I like at least demonstrating that I did check everything. Looks like the northwestern quadrant is done, so we're going to loop back around. We're going to check out the Neverwinter Zoo and Millie's house, whoever Millie is. We're also going to maybe speak with whoever's at the Meldanen Estate, because it seems to me that that's where we need to go. Oh, there's Millie right there, walking away from us. Let's talk to her. Well, actually, since she's going upstairs, let's loot this stuff first. Oh, there's a house back here, too.
Be done.
It's locked, and it cannot be done. Hey there, Millie. How you doing? Milling about?
Business to you.
What is it, boy? Make it snappy. Haven't got all day. Who are you? Most of the rich folk around these parts just call me the cleaning lady. Weren't always so, of course. Once I had me a pretty name to match me face. The city pays me a bit of coin to go around the district and keep it tidy. Sure enough, I also take in laundry from me neighbors. You've been in every house in the area then, huh? Not every house, silly boy, but close enough as it makes no difference. Oh, which estates don't you go into then? Oh my, you certainly wouldn't catch me going to Meldanen's estate to take his laundry of all things. No, 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 mind you, there was a time. Ah, but I shouldn't talk about such things. I be an old lady, boy. Best you leave me to me work now. I mean, I'm probably older than you. I am an elf, and you're like... Well, you got pointy ears, but still. What were you going to say? Come on. Oh, 'twas a long time ago, boy, when I were a pretty lass, Meldanen were a young nobleman, then and handsome besides. His father, rest his soul, didn't approve of me none, so young Meldanen used to sneak me into the estate, he did. Hee hee. That were long before Meldanen became a wizard and such. He's no use for a poor old woman from no more, and it's best left in the past. So how did he, sneak you into the estate? Is there some sort of entrance that's still around? Oh yeah, it does. Meldanen had a magic door put in me very own home, which leads to his estate. Would open for me at midnight, you see. Keep the door closed and shuttered now. No idea if it still even opens none. Be hoping Meldanen's gone and forgotten about little me. If you wish to use it some, me home be on the north end of the district. Here be my key. Just take it. Just don't make a mess, mind you. Don't really have anything worth stealing in there, but you look like a guard anyway, so I don't think you need to worry about you. Just use the key and go on in. I have the option to give her 10 gold pieces for this. I'm not going to give her 10 gold pieces for this. So, I gotta be honest, I don't really care about anything else. You're a good resource. Goodbye. Let's see if we can talk to the guard.
I greet you.
Sorry, sir, but I can't let you in. My employer likes his privacy. Who lives here? This is none other than the home of the noble Meldanen, one of the greatest sorcerers in the city. The man enjoys his privacy as well, so you'll do well to just keep on walking. You don't bother him, he won't bother you. Is there some way I could arrange to meet with him? No, he doesn't meet with anyone. Before you ask, he doesn't have visitors, period. Now go. Alright. Darn, whatever shall I do? Okay, well, we got a way in. Fancy that. I'm gonna go ahead, continue the looting spree, because these nobles already have it too good. So this is the Neverwinter Zoo.
Cannot be done.
Montgomery Sure-Shot Weatherson bids you welcome to his animal hold. View these beasts for only 1 gold. I'll pay your 1 gold. You may enter. Remember that you are a guest and must abide by the rules of common courtesy. The guards do not listen to excuses. No. Okay. And here's the zoo. Here's the guard.
What?
Keep your manners while here. Your gold buys you a look, and that's it. You should feel privileged that we work to stay open around the clock in these dangerous times. So this is, like all zoos, kind of sad. You got a lot of carnivorous animals boarded up.
It cannot be
The doors are too well locked. We could probably kill someone for a key, but don't need to overtly put attention on us. Hello, little person.
Hi.
I don't like it here. The animals seem sad. I can kind of tell. Maybe I'll help them when I'm bigger. If you survive. Hello, Billiam.
Yes?
Get
Do make
lost.
it quick.
Can't you see I'm spending a day with the family? Stare right into the eyes, boys. Show no fear. Is Sally one of your boys? Can I ask you some questions? Most certainly not. I don't waste my time with guards or other rabble. Go protect some wench. I don't need you here. Yes, I see. Too busy scaring the animals and your children, huh? What did you say to me? Listen, boy, I am important. I don't need to take that kind of abuse from the likes of you. Oh, don't worry. I won't waste my time on you. Yes, just go. There's a lion and a panther. Ooh.
Hi there.
I wish they'd open the cages. Then we could cut the animals up for meat and stuff. Maybe even keep their heads. Okay. What if someone did that to you? That'd be kind of funny, wouldn't it? And a brown bear over here. Hello, Lord Eldan.
Hello there.
A fine collection. Reminds me of my days with the Edaran Aces, I tell you. We would wrangle the biggest, meanest, what was it we hunted? Boar, that was it. Nasty things. Those were the days. These beasts here look a bit underfed, though. Not much challenge here. Not like the old days. Never dared to put things in cages back then. These beasts look cowed, frightened. Where's the honor of a fight with one of these? Right. Could I ask you a question, then? Yes, sir. Not like the old days. Not at all. What? Can you hear me? Things used to be very different. Right. He's either stupid or he's trying to talk only about himself. What about you, Lady Zamaria?
Welcome to you.
I wish we didn't have to come here so often, but since the plague, Billiam hasn't been able to take the boys hunting. Not that I mind, so much blood. Oh, so you're here with Billiam over there, huh? I got a question. Who names their kid Billiam? That's just silly. But I want to ask you some questions. Oh, please no, I'm not in any mood to talk. It's bad enough I'm even here, but Billiam insists the children come. Who is Billiam and why does he insist the children come here? Billiam is my husband. He's not adjusting well to the plague. I imagine he feels helpless and doesn't want the children to feel the same way. He means well, but I question his methods. I don't care much for this place. Well, if you don't like it, why do you permit it to continue? I'm not sure who you think I am, but I don't have that kind of influence. Many people support the zoo. Many would oppose closing it down. Druid Nyatar has begun talks to make changes, but now the plague has everyone's attention. I guess the animals don't seem that important. I don't feel like shutting this place down. Who are you? Sorry, that was the wrong voice. Who are you? My name's Lady Zamaria. I'm just a citizen of the Blacklake. You'll forgive me if I don't feel like going into more detail. The troubles of the day weigh heavily on my mind. Alright, well, I'm leaving. You're boring. So yeah, you get to see the majesty of animals. There's not much majesty into the animals. When they're all caged like this. I like the zoos that are more like preserves. But like blatant middle of the urban area stuff, this is eh. Anyways, with that, we have explored everything in the general Blacklake District except for one spot. Miss Millie asked us to not rob her home, and you know what? I'm gonna rob her home. Got some arrows. This is her bedroom. Oh. Okay, so the other door must be the one to the portal. As if I don't know. Great! She had some weaponry, some gold. It's ours now. And then this... Oh, this is a much fancier looking door. And inside we indeed see a portal. So in a rare change, I can make an outro. Next time on Neverwinter Nights, we're going to explore the realm of Meldanen, I believe. Yeah. So we'll see you then, guys. Take care.